Last year, there was a trend in exonyms and endonyms of countries. Country names that are different in English and in their respective countries. One thing people haven't seemed to have found out was the fact that North and South Korea have different endonyms, which is weird, considering that both countries claim that they are the real and only Korea. So today we will find out why North and South Korea call themselves Joseon and Hanguk. The reason why North and South Korea have different names is because of historical legitimacy. To understand this, we must take a look back at their history. Korean history can be divided into North and South. Ancient to Middle Korean history was centered in Northern Korea and Manchuria. Middle to Modern Korean history was centered in the Korean Peninsula. Northern Korea was settled by Ye and Mek peoples from Manchuria and Siberia. The first Northern Korean kingdom was Gojoseon, or Old Joseon, which is where the name Joseon comes from. Later on, Northern Korea was ruled by Goguryeo, which later changed its name to Goryeo in the 4th century. Meanwhile, Southern Korean history started with three small federations which were Mahan, Jinhan, and Byunhan, which were the first three Hans. The three Hans became Baekje, Gaya, and Shilla. Gaya was annexed by Shilla, and Goguryeo, Baekje, Shilla became the second three Hans. Shilla unified the three Hans but lost land to Tang China, and Balhae was built in northern Korea and Manchuria. Shilla fell apart after the late Three Han period. Korea was reunified under Goryeo, which the name Korea originates from. Goryeo was replaced by Joseon, which took the name from Gojoseon. In 1897, King Gojong proclaimed the Korean Empire to encompass the Greater Three Han, which in Korean means Great Han Empire. The unification led to a unified Korean identity of the Northern Yemek and Southern Han peoples until the North-South split in the 20th century. In 1919, the Korean Provisional Government was built, which took the name Great Han Republic, or Republic of Korea, and continues on today. After independence, Korea was partitioned between the US and the USSR. The North had only half the population of the South, and Seoul, which was the Joseon capital for 500 years, was in the South, which gave South Korea more legitimacy. That's why North Korea's official capital was Seoul until 1972. North Korea had less population, so had to reside to historical legitimacy. Pyongyang and Gaesong were the capitals of Gojoseon, Goguryeo, and Goryeo. Therefore, North Korea claims to be the descendant of the Northern Korean kingdoms. This difference can be understood in the example of Persia and Iran. Neighboring countries in the Sinosphere still call Korea Joseon. This is because they all use Chinese characters and Chinese loanwords. Therefore, the word for Korea was named after Gojoseon, the first country in Korea. However, nowadays they also call North Korea Joseon and South Korea Hanguk. Thanks for watching.